What's up, everybody? It's Adam Howard, your YouTube movie review champion here, and today I'm talking about Incredibles because after, dang, I should have looked this up, more than a decade, we finally got a sequel to Incredibles. I will be reviewing that tomorrow. But today, for Summer Movie Marathon, I decided to review Incredibles because I haven't seen it in a while, and it's so great. This movie is about the Parr family, and specifically Mr. Incredible, who doesn't want to stay retired, who doesn't want to give up being a superhero, even though it's 15 years after a bill was passed removing superheroes and giving them amnesty in order to do that. Now, 15 years later, he's pulled back into the fray after he loses his job, and he gets a new one where he goes to an island and meets his former quote-unquote ward, Syndrome, Buddy, who plans to use his technological abilities to make him seem super, and then when he's old, he's going to sell the secret so nobody's super, which is just a great plan. And his intentions are really good because it's kind of the similar thing where people bad guys tried to take down banks and stuff like that in movies, and like the economy so everyone's equal and that kind of thing, because of how the richer treat other people, and they do the same thing, except it's not with money, it's with power in this movie, which is really cool. And there's so many things going back and watching this movie that I'm older and understand more that happened in this movie, where I'm like, wow, that went over when I was younger, and this movie still like plays like a superhero movie that could be PG-13, but it isn't. But it still has those elements where you're like, these are real characters. They aren't just like some stupid little 2D person that we don't care about. I don't mean like 2D animation. I mean like two-dimensional character, because I love hand-drawn animation. I got Batman the Animated Series over there. I have, like, Jungle Book is one of my favorite cartoons. Anyways, trying to climb out of that hole. This movie is really great. The action and the way everything is, I want to say like shot, but that's not the right word, like drawn and created, is amazing. Even still, a decade later, it still all holds up super good. And I love this movie, and like even the family dynamic is really dynamic. In the way all these characters are written, how they act, and how like they seem like a real family that would live down the street from you, and how they interact is just so much like a family, and the dynamic and the chemistry between all those characters and what they do is there, and it's so great. And then there's all these side characters too that are just amazing, like Edna Mode and Frozone, and Frozone's wife, which is still just makes me laugh so much. But yeah, this movie is just so great, and if you haven't watched it before, what are you doing with your life? Go out, sit down right now, watch Incredibles, then go to the movie theater, watch Incredibles 2. It'll be a great time. Well, I don't know about the second part because I haven't seen Incredibles 2 yet. But anyways, I give Incredibles 2 an A+. That's my third A+ I've given. I've given one to Caddyshack, La La Land, and now Incredibles. So, subscribe to get my Incredibles 2 review tomorrow. Go to my Twitter and Instagram, follow that, at AKHVids. Like down below, and until next time, it's been my pleasure to serve you.